but I want us to talk about your findings. Let's see what you have so far. Like, give me like a little rundown.
So let me say this. So first thing first, every single gesture that the American government does for, symbolically does for Black Americans or even other racial and ethnic minorities, civil rights, everything, affirmative action, everything every gesture they try to do to appease Black Americans is always going to be palliative. That means that it's always going to be a Band-Aid because they never want to tackle the actual issue. It is what it is. So given that,
exactly.
and especially, some people have this thing about, well, Black Americans, if they have money, then they'll be better off. Well, the research shows overwhelmingly that even when you're in the upper class as a Black American, you still have worse health outcomes than all other races.
Absolutely.
You may have access to better doctors and stuff like that, but to be honest, the doctors may kill you.
Exactly.
This stuff is deep.
It's very deep.
So, and it's very deep. And no matter what institution we talk about, it can be the medical system, policing, it can be education. All of these institutions operate off of white supremacy. And no matter like the narrative that these institutions have, so the medical system, the narrative is to heal, to give care. Yes. It doesn't matter. The overwhelming narrative is white supremacy, and there's a certain way of looking at and dealing with Black bodies. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But as far as my preliminary results, so let's see. So the first thing that really grabbed me was I've had two people state that they've had a subsistence of autoimmune disorders. So like arthritis. There was another one, I can't forget what it was, but as far as like certain autoimmune diseases, they said that those symptoms have completely subsided, which is crazy. Because it probably wouldn't happen in America by its own. Yeah. So from being in Ghana to now, they said that they don't have any more of those symptoms. Of course, in general, there's a lot less stress that these people are reporting. The thing is, people, these people are talking about how in America, there's a constant concern with bills. Of course, the race issue, the issue of race for white people, because, race is a white issue. They have an issue with people's, different color. It's not our issue. It's not our issue. It's their issue.
Right.
Let me see what else. Proximity to family drama. So, of course, we know there's a lot of family drama in America, but kind of being away from all that, it relieves a lot of stress.
Right.
A reduction in anxiety and blood pressure. Of course, less stress, less anxiety and blood pressure. One, and I don't know if you can relate to this, but one woman I talked to said that her monthly periods were shorter and less painful. So,
absolutely.
And then, so let me see what else. Of course, as you know, in Ghana, there's a lot easier access to fresh food, fresh vegetables, because they're selling everything on a corner. So in general, just a better quality of life. This does not mean that Ghana is perfect. We know that Ghana is a developing nation. Right. But if you come with the right expectations, according to these preliminary results, just that peace of mind is really resulting in a lot of healthy benefits. So,
have any of them spoken of their emotional or spiritual?
Oh, yeah. First of all, most of the people I talked to already said that the reason they came here was they were spiritually compelled, and when they got here, they felt like they were in tune, or they were centered in a certain way with their spirituality.
Right.
Emotionally, of course, again, because they're so far away from what's going on in America. Because America, we have to understand that, the thing of race and bills, and especially race. So like whatever happens on TV to somebody who looks like us, it impacts us vicariously.
Exactly.
It works on our mental health, and the research shows that. So given that these things happen every week or every 2 weeks or whatever, this is a constant traumatization. and it works on our mind, and I mean, as we know, there's a theory called weathering, and we know that Black health weathers or erodes quicker and ages Black people quicker than other races of people because of all the stress and trauma. So, you know, the absence of these stressors all the time in your face has a lot of healthy benefits. And from what I'm getting from the preliminary results is really amazing.
That's so amazing. I'm so happy to hear the preliminary results. Um,
Yes.
I'll be happy to talk to you once you finish your dissertation and
Yes.
have your complete results. You are in Ghana now. When I
Yes.
talked to you, you were not in Ghana. You were
No.
planning on it, maybe, hopefully, but you're in Ghana.
Yeah.
You've
Yes.
been there for 2 weeks.
Yes.
I know 2 weeks isn't a long time, but I know for me, it didn't take long.
It
What
didn't take
are
long.
you feeling? Tell me how you are feeling. You are my research right now. So tell me, how are you feeling?
Excellent question. Excellent question.
For more on this video, please click the link in the description below. Thank you.